to another episode of Survival Time. I'm your host with the most quantity cash money, nigga. Listen, we finna get into Michael Beasley. Gonna be speaking to Shannon Sharpe about his time in Miami and like that situation that happened with the cookies and LeBron. One thing about Michael Beasley is I fuck with him because he seemed to be the most realist nigga that played for the Heat outside of my little nigga Mario Chalmers and shit. Cause I fuck with Mario Chalmers too. He be keeping it 100 on the team. So we finna see what the fuck is up.
You mentioned the ice cream and cookies. D. Wade has told a story. Norris Cole has told a story.
I was on the plane.
You was on the plane. Tell her what transpired. Dwayne said I think they were playing cards or something.
I'm gonna tell you from my perspective.
Yes.
Spo tried to swing his dick and Roddy tried to swing their dick.
Did you guys lose that game? You win the game? Y'all lost the game. Mm-hmm. So they were mad that you had lost.
And Spo and Riley, I seen it happen because I'm watching. Like I was a quiet guy. Yeah. I'm watching it. Spo and Riley tried to take took
the cookies
and then tell him like I'm pretty sure if they would have went to him like a person,
yes.
a man, it would have been maybe a different story.
Right.
But he personally brings those himself, his chef. And
so they took his cookies. They weren't the plain cookies.
Yes.
Whoa.
That's the part of the story they're not telling. Like, Bron ain't gonna come to your establishment and have your cookies. No, he got a chef and he bringing his own ice cream and his own cookies.
So those LeBron.
Yeah, see, this is what niggas blow me. Okay, so how you gonna take another nigga cookies? A, B, he brought him on a plane with him. If he allowed to bring shit like that on the plane with him, how you gonna take it from him? I ain't even trying to trip because like Bron is a diva ass nigga, but still like he a grown ass man. You can't do that to him. Like make it seem like he on timeout or some shit. It was like that's some weird ass shit. But this is why I be saying when you sign a certain motherfuckers, like especially with these record labels and these teams and shit like that, they gonna treat you how they gonna treat you because they feel like they own you.
Ice cream LeBron cookies.
Yeah.
They took LeBron ice cream LeBron cookies and wouldn't let LeBron eat his own ice cream and cookies.
Bruh. That boy stood up.
That's the story that
like
they get.
Thanos. Sitting there with the cards. Hey, yo, can I get my, where I play cards at, I can see where they bring the cookies at.
Yeah.
So, I can see them scrambling. But at the time, I don't know.
You don't know why.
I know why because I didn't know that I knew why.
Right.
So I'm just watching like, dang. Come back. Come to Bronx. What? Hey, hold on. Stood up and yelled as far as the back. Everybody heard him. Yo, if anybody do it, bro, sat down. I was loud as and sat down. As cool as a cool. You ain't got my cookies. Y'all ain't going. You're right, bro. He him. Like that's the first time I seen the whole organization get scared, nigga. From that point on, man, they tiptoed around him. They knew he was out.
So from that moment on, you knew LeBron was leaving.
They knew he was leaving. Everybody did. Man, bro. Yeah, 100%.
So they were saying like they were surprised. Like
I knew. If they didn't know, I knew.
Because
like, everything was different. Everything was like, bro. He's such a fun person.
Yeah.
He's just such a like. People see this him and bro. He's just such a fun, goofiest person you'll ever be around, bro. It's like you understand?
Yeah.
It fucked me up because I'm just expecting to be the goofy one. You understand?
Right.
And he played a joke before I played the joke. Like, goddamn, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, Bron the easiest person to be around. That's why it's like when you fuck up, you just fuck up. Right? And it's like, you want to make this $1 billion or not? He the one player that knew who he was from day one. Kevin Durant had to find out, D-Rails, all of us, from day one, man. He knew when I walk in this, it's going to be $1 billion. Do you want to make it or not? Simple as that. You understand? And I seen that.
See, I thought the cookies, the cookies were like the team.
No.
He brought his own cookies.
Now, I could be wrong, but I don't think, no. I remember Bron bringing his own cookies.
Man, how y'all lose to the Spurs?
I didn't play. I played the 1-2.
Okay, before they even get past that, my main thing is this. Like when it comes to LeBron, he might be a bitch ass nigga, but that nigga know one thing is that he a business and he do control his motion and he control his world. So if he want to make changes, he can shake shit up because he know his value. He is one of them players. Jordan became a business, and he was one of the first players to become a business. So his situation is totally different from his situation. When the LeBron started doing what he started doing, when people started complaining about him switching teams, y'all gotta realize one thing I did say about that is that he took control of his own destiny as far as instead of just letting somebody trade him off when he ain't got his skill no more and then he don't got no rings and stuff like that. Like they gonna trade you anyway. Might as well make the right decision. But shit, he fucked the game up with
Two
that.
games. Spo, like if Spo would have played me,
Yeah.
we'd have won. They couldn't figure like watch the game I played in San Antonio.
Yeah.
Like I scored like 8 points in like 2 minutes
quick.
or some shit. It was like the end of the game, but it's like if Spo would have played me, they wouldn't have had no answer for them.
Right.
But I was in the suit the whole game, so don't say y'all anything. Spo didn't like me
Why?
because I don't know. I don't know. I really don't.
But I thought the objective is to try to win a game. You ain't got to like the player. If the guy's gonna help me win, I don't care.
If you got a player that's per 36, my per 36 match up with DeMar DeRozan's. Why am I not paid like it? Why haven't I played like it?
Right.
So yeah, logic applies to us all,
Yeah.
but when it comes to Michael Beasley,
Right.
it just doesn't. My whole career, go watch it. I've always watched more than half the game, and my numbers showed that I should be playing more.
Right.
But for some reason, people just took my thoughts and opinion as
Right.
great in the test, and I got judged for being that instead of who I actually am.
Were you still in Miami after LeBron left?
1 year,
How was it?
worse. This Spo looked at me and set me behind James Ennis in the belief that he was the next LeBron James. I love James too, but Spo, you wild for that one. I was hot. The whole year I sat in there. I came back from China, so I had to go bust ass in Shanghai.
Yeah.
First time, like, whatever. Came back, and Spo literally had me sitting behind James Ennis and Shabazz Napier, right? It's like, bro, whatever. He just didn't like me.
Wow.
He just didn't like me.
You've heard the conversation. There are a lot of people that say it, Memphis, and I don't know how much time you spend in Memphis other than being on basketball travels. LeBron spoke about the hotels. KD spoke about the hotels. Even Randolph and Allen, Tony Allen spoke about the hotel. But what is did LeBron get misconstrued? What is it about Memphis? I mean, I don't know a whole lot about Memphis. Have you spent any time outside of basketball in Memphis?
Yeah, I got good friends in Memphis.
So what is it about this hotel? Because I know
Memphis problem is everything fun about Memphis is 30, 40 minutes outside of where the downtown is.
Okay.
You're talking to a guy like LeBron James. Everywhere he's gone, the party has always been. He's not driving 30 minutes to find out where the party is.
Right.
So he don't know what real Memphis is.
Right.
Right? Downtown Memphis is not the prettiest place. It's ghetto. It's hood. It's scary for a person that got money. That's why Josh shouldn't be with the. Josh, I love you. But I know some real good people in Memphis.
Right.
I know some real good people. Memphis is a fun city. It's just when you don't know, you don't know. You end up on the wrong side and don't know who you with. Bron ain't got time for that. You understand?
Most NBA players don't got time for that.
Yeah, but it's hard to explain to our people that even in a dispute, we cannot have a respectful conversation without you wanting to fight me. You can't lose the fight. I can't lose the fight without us wanting to kill each other.
Right.
That's a real thing in our community.
It is.
And y'all want to chastise Bron because he want to be here forever for his kids?
Right.
No, if I was...
Man, I be saying this shit every fucking time I react to a video when it comes to my people, man. This was so fucking crazy. I'm so glad he said this. I didn't expect none of this. I'm so glad he said this because, man, it don't make no sense. No matter what we do amongst each other, it can't never be no peace. Like he said, we could get into it and we could fight, but it still won't be no peace. Because if you lose or I lose, it got to be one way or the other. It's always like that. For some reason, it's always like that, and it's really like that now heavy because there's cameras around and people be scared to get knocked out on cameras and lose fights on cameras because they gonna see that forever and they don't want to be remembered like that, this, that, and the third. Like, bro,
a billionaire, and if I was as childish as he was to go and do things at my leisure, Memphis is not a place I want to do it at because I don't know, somebody that looks like me may rob me. Y'all gotta stop pretending that's not a thing. That's what's wrong. Accountability. Remember I told you the women?
Yes.
Okay, wait. Those same women has raised these men that's speaking today. Remember I told you the wise man don't say nothing?
Yeah.
Now we're in the era of the closed mouths don't get fed. And y'all want to blame Braun for building a billionaire and not wanting to get shot? Robbed? Bro, stop doing that.
Want to join Club Shay Shay?
shout out to Michael Beasley, man. Shout out to that nigga Michael Beasley. Listen, the main issue that I always keep trying to point out and keep pointing out every time I do a video, a lot of times when it comes to my community, is that we the ones destroying ourselves, bro. Some idiot tried to sit there and tell me like, bro, like people be trying to go back and forth with me about this stuff, bro. But it's like all they want to do is ignore the real problem. They just want to keep sweeping it under the rug and blaming white people. And it's like, bro, I'm not finna sit here and do that. I'm not finna say I'm oppressed. I'm not finna sit here and say no dumbass shit like that. I'm not finna give a fuck about no racism. Why am I not gonna care about racism, nigga? Is because America's a prejudiced ass place. We're prejudiced. We just don't want to say we prejudiced because we feel like we black and we can say whatever we want, which is true because a lot of people let us say whatever the fuck we want to at the end of the day because we black. And that's how it get looked at. But in reality, we prejudice towards white people, Hispanics, and all that, man. Like, niggas need to stop all that bullshit. But the main thing is just we be mad at the wrong shit. We be handling the wrong problems. We be causing the wrong issues. And then we get mad when we chasing opportunities away. See, now you got a nigga like LeBron don't want to even play in your city at that point, pretty much, which he already said. Instead of like I said, they could clean the community up since they got a team out there. They got that's jobs, nigga. Like that shit that they could be doing. Memphis could be a whole much of a better place, but too many black people are getting caught up in the wrong things, and too many black people getting caught up in all of the BS as far as what media is showing. And like he said, these same kids is getting raised by their mamas. These are the ones speaking a lot of these things into their existence, and they are the ones telling somebody what a man is. When a lot of times, you feel me, they ain't never seen a man for real. They damn self. You got a lot of women that consider themselves to be men. The main thing is this, nigga. And this is why I hate when I don't give a fuck if you pretending to be a woman or pretending to be a man. I don't fuck with the whole cross-dressing shit because I don't know what the fuck it feel like to be you. You don't know what it feel like to be me. Men go through different things in life. Women go through different things in life. And those obstacles come with different crossroads. You got to understand at the end of the day, we got to start with ourselves. We got to start understanding certain things and just being 100. Stop playing these bullshit games and acting like this shit ain't happening. We not robbing each other. We not killing each other. It's Trump. It's the government. It's all this dumb shit, bro. Like we not voting for people that don't give a fuck about our interests. Like we not. It just be dumb shit. But y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm just glad he spoke on that. He didn't have to speak on that really. But it's the fact that he spoke on it. He kept it a buck. And I was surprised that he kept it a buck like that because that's a hood ass nigga. He's a hood ass nigga, so I'm surprised he said what he said. But I understand where he coming from on his side of what he's saying. As far as him saying he kick it out there, he know people out there and it's cool out there, and LeBron and he wouldn't do all of that, this and the third. Because LeBron's in the empire. Michael Beasley just he a regular little nigga. Like he could hoop and all that. But my thing is, he just let me know why Eric Spoelstra wasn't ever really playing him because I didn't understand what was going on with him. I thought the nigga was cold. I was surprised that he even didn't become a franchise player, which is crazy to me. But y'all let me know.